Oh, this is on Wi-Fi?
It's on now.
Oh, it has to be on Wi-Fi.
Yes.
All right.
We're
Hello.
live.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, TTV. We
Oh my!
are going mobile.
I can't believe the day we've had.
The day from
But
hello.
the good news is, I think we're gonna be able to get to vacation on time.
I think so.
We weren't sure there for a while.
All right. That was a stressful day.
So stressful.
You did amazing.
I drove to New York 2 times today.
Oh, man. And it was so much traffic for you.
Yes. But I was calm through it all. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm proud of you too. You did amazing.
Because
I'm
normally when
so
I
proud
get
of
through
you.
that much traffic, I'm like, nervous wreck.
It was crazy.
It was bad traffic today. But I went through New York City and New Jersey.
Oh, damn, we didn't get any paste pecani sauce.
I know, damn it.
Damn it.
Hey, Carol, how are you?
All right. You ready? Clear my way?
Yes, you're good.
Oh, crap. The truck's not moving. Oh, I guess I should put it in gear.
That would help.
All right. Let's see what we got now. Woohoo!
Still clear.
Snow clear.
Still clear.
Snow clear.
Oh man, I'm tired. This is probably the tiredest I've been in a very long time. I drove my patootie off
Yeah, I'm
today.
not used to taking off this late.
Hey, Janet. I know. I'm pretty proud of myself. I
I
drove to New
am
York City twice. It was
I am super proud of you.
so chaotic. I can't even tell you. So chaotic. But I made it in one piece. Hey, Everett. How are you? Can we go home now? Wouldn't that be nice? I know. We're trying to finish this last load so we can go to Miami.
Moods over my hammy.
I need some sun. I should have live streamed going through New York.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but it was
I'm
pretty
glad I didn't.
stressful.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't because
If I was driving, we would have.
yeah, concentrating on the road was more important. We just crossed over New York and now we're into New Jersey. So as soon as we got to
Jazzy,
Jersey, so
Jazzy.
as soon as we got to the
All us
first
pals do our best for Jazzy, man.
never heard of Jersey mate. But as soon as we got to the first travel center, we swapped. I'd had enough for the day.
I had enough of this baby
I
shade.
think ever since I forgot what I was saying. Uh-oh, old age setting in.
You weren't saying anything, you were typing it.
Okay, where are my glasses? Makes me look old, but at least I can read your. Oops, they're really dirty. Geez, what happened to them? Holy cow.
I may sleep the whole time on the ship, baby.
No, you will not.
Oh man,
You can sleep. You can sleep in the hotel for the 2 days before we go.
I gotta catch up on my sleep.
You're not sleeping on the
I
cruise.
haven't not got any sleep
You
this
have
whole week.
2 days before the cruise to get yourself rested up. So we are heading to Georgia now, Carol.
Because she's my peach.
Can I give a shout out to, I can't say who, but the place that we just picked up from because the guys were amazing. So this morning we were at a naval base, and God love them there. They're so sweet. We love our military. But they kept sending us to the wrong gates, and then they weren't sure what building we were supposed to go to. So what should have been a very, very fast delivery wound up taking us almost 4 hours. So I mean, like I said again, God bless our military. I love my military, but it was a pain. So needless to say, we were almost 4 hours late for our pickup this afternoon, and luckily two guys were kind enough to stay overtime for us to get there because they knew that if we didn't pick up tonight, if we had to pick up in the morning, then we'd probably be late for our cruise. So super nice guys. They got paid overtime, and I truly appreciate it. Hi, Angela and Larry. Don't always comment, but always riding along. Safe travels and have a great vacation. Oh, thank you, Selena. I appreciate it,
Thank you,
sweetie.
Selena.
Everett said OBH. Is that oh by the way?
Oh, behave.
OB8 or OBT.
OB what?
OBT.
OBT.
Good evening, Mary. Good evening.
There should be a W at the end if it was oh by the way.
Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to say. Good evening, Norman.
Maybe it's talking to me. OB tame.
OB tame. OB trouble. Okay, I'm confused. Everything can stand for so many things.
Only Baum's trouble.
Oh, Baum trouble. Yeah. OBT. Baum trouble.
Over Baum trouble. Over troubled waters. Yeah, I never played that song for you, Godzilla.
No. Blue Oyster Cult.
Yeah, BOC. Fuck.
I cannot see you listening to Blue Oyster Cult. It kind of blows my mind.
I like BOC.
And the fact that you're calling them BOC. Like they're your best friends or something.
I think that's one of their albums it has on the cover, BOC.
I don't know if you can see.
Hey, FedEx, dude, you're a maniac.
I don't know if you can see. Oh, the glare. There's some city lights in Jersey.
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 And to the left is New York, baby.
No, talking about New York skyline. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, because you can't turn the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a bad thing about StreamYard. You can't change the camera?
No, not when you're already streaming, unfortunately. Mike said, ha ha ha. Hey, Mike. Oh, my goodness. I am so tired tonight. We got about 15 more hours to make our delivery, and then 9 hours after that, we'll be in Miami.
It says keep right. These guys are left. I'm calling them.
I finally got all my ice cream done. How much ice cream did you have, Mike? I thought you were out of ice cream at this point.
I think that guy's got a lifetime supply.
Of ice cream?
Yeah.
The ice cream man just comes and visits him day after day.
Swanson.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin Clark, good evening. How are you? Hi, Brian. Good
Here's
evening.
where I keep right.
Yeah. Hi again. Hope you guys are doing good. We are doing good. Getting closer and closer to vacation, so that's good. Always good.
I do not want to come this way ever again. I do not like Brooklyn.
New York and New Jersey and Brooklyn, man, they wear us out.
Now what do I got to do?
It was probably 2 hours of nonstop congested traffic on the way in, and probably an hour and a half on the way out.
I get so confused here.
10 gallons? You're insane, Mike. That's too much ice cream. Did you put it in a 10-gallon hat?
That was my joke.
I don't think my freezer can even hold 10 gallons of ice cream.
No, it could. Maybe 4 pints.
Yeah. Tiny freezer on this truck. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm speeding. Slow down.
Yeah, we don't want to speed. Carol said, right or wrong, my car went into the shop today. Yeah, it's gonna cost you whatever $2,000 to get it fixed. That sucks.
For the heater?
Yeah, you gotta have a heater. I mean,
Gotta have a heater.
yeah, it's getting close to winter, and it sucks because it's right before the holidays. I mean, I'm sure that's money she would have liked to use some other place.
Yeah.
That stinks.
We can help out somehow.
Larry Radcliffe says, "Stay safe." Thank you, Larry. I appreciate it. my goodness, I can't stop yawning tonight. I ran my tail off today.
Yeah, you did. Very proud of you.
They only stopped one time today. Quick. It was a quick stop. Quick stop.
Yeah, he basically ran in and ran out in
Yeah.
like 10 minutes. I think that's the quickest you've ever been in and out.
I know. I literally ran. I was not meant for running.
Yeah, your legs are too short.
Gary, oh, he almost did. Gary says, hello, guys. How many wrong way turns today? None, but really close to making a few.
I almost did.
And then was it the base that the chick was asking about your shirt?
Yeah, where we delivered.
He was wearing his wrong way Larry shirt, and the girl at the base is like, so is your name Larry? And he's like, yes. Okay, why did they call you wrong way Larry? So yeah, oh, you did make wrong. Gary, I lied to you. He did do wrong way turns this morning at the base. Part of it was his fault, and part of it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. I did like 4 wrong way turns.
Yes, part of it was his fault, and part of it was we were given bad directions.
That's right.
So technically, Gary, that would be 4 times.
And I had to make a U-turn twice at the gate.
Yes.
That was crazy. It was so packed. Everybody pulling in.
I love my military, but it was right. It was right when everybody was coming to work this morning, about 7 o'clock in the morning. So the gates were super packed with civilians and the military trying to get into the base. And they kept sending us to the wrong gate. So we had to keep blocking traffic to make U-turns. It was ridiculous. I mean, we should have been there at 7. We didn't get there till 9 because they kept sending us to the wrong gate. Well,
we were at the gate at 6:30, but by the time we got to where we were delivering, it was like 9 o'clock.
Yes. David Johnson. Hey, David. He said, good evening. I'll be in Georgia tomorrow and then going home. That's awesome.
We're going to be in Georgia, too.
Yeah, we're delivering in Georgia tomorrow, early afternoon. And then from there, we're heading to Miami. So hopefully Friday and Saturday we can. I'm hoping Friday I can get all my run around done, so Saturday I can just relax a little bit before we get on the cruise.
Turn the dogs in, get our COVID test.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that COVID test. Not hate having crap stuck in my nose.
Yeah, that would smell.
Gary said, not hard to do in that place. You gotta love it. I know. It was funny because when we finally did get through the right gate and we were going through our truck inspection, I was standing outside with the dogs because I can't be on the track with the dogs when they're doing their inspection. And so I was talking to one of the naval girls there, and she was just going crazy over the dogs. And she's like, is it okay if I take a picture of him? I'm like, yeah, sure. So she fell in love with Gizmo. So Gizmo stands on his 2 hind legs and puts his hands up like this. And she takes a picture of it and posts it on social media and says, the highlight of my day, meeting Gizmo.
And then she really pissed you off.
Oh, yeah. So the other naval gentleman that was helping us get through the gate and doing the inspection and stuff, he's from Illinois. And so she made the fatal mistake a couple months ago of saying Illinois, which is like my biggest pet peeve. There is no, the S is silent on Illinois.
There's no noise in Illinois.
Like, he also had chalkboard where somebody mispronounced Illinois. And Larry does it all the time, just to tick me off. So this girl looks at me and she goes, ma'am, she goes, don't get mad at me. She goes, I'm gonna mess with him and it might be bad. I was like, okay, sure, go ahead. So she goes, hey, John, these people are from Illinois. I go, honestly, I said that normally I said rubs me the wrong way. It's like, well, that was pretty funny because he really got his irritated with her. He's like, she just does that to make me mad. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Okay, Brian said, if you see a FedEx, chase it down and get some money for me. Uh-oh, are you missing a package? And Mary said, it's not bad. They play ring around the roasting your nostrils. Yes. We had a COVID test a couple months ago because we thought we were sick. Luckily, we weren't.
We were
We
sick.
got two people upset with FedEx. Mike says, "Wish FedEx would hurry up and bring my packages. I've been waiting all day." Sorry, we don't deliver packages anymore, guys. That's FedEx Freight and FedEx Ground. We don't do that anymore.
Package is out of our realm.
Yes, we do mainly military. Larry should know Angie.
I know
Well, I
Angie.
would certainly hope so after 7 years, Everett. Dave Rose said hello. Everett said hello, Pam. Hey, Pam Dixon. She just parked in Indiana for the night. Are
Pam
y'all
Dixon
done?
Hershey.
Hey, yeah. You know her name. Lori's in the house. Mike said, hey, Lori Underwood.
Hey, Lori.
Yes. Yes, Mary Louise. I hate it when people say Missouri, too, instead of saying Missouri. Yes. Yes, 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 for so much life. She goes, don't you hate it when they say Missouri? I do. I hate it when they say Missouri.
Yeah. I hate it when the aliens say Missouri.
Hey, Kenneth. Kenneth said, hey, Larry and Angie. Everett said, hello.
Aliens always pronounce it right.
Everett said, look back. Hey, guys. How's the trip going? Good. This will be, as soon as we deliver this, we are done and on vacation.
It is our last load for the rest of the month.
I've got to have a hard
Oh man, this month is almost over.
I know.
And what month is it?
It's November. It's November. It's November. Oh, Everett. Everett goes, only 4 days left. Mary. Okay, that's so funny that you said that, Mary Louise, because he said that about you last night. He goes, now I got an alien sister. So she wants to know how her alien bro's doing tonight.
Doing awesome, my alien sister.
That's so funny. Bobby Watts says, good evening from the Alabama Cataphars.
How's Larry and Angie doing?
Pam Dixon says, I miss going to visit my friends in Missouri. Everett said, bingo. Where are you? Where are y'all from Georgia? Where are you headed? I can't tell you exactly where we're heading, Ken. Sorry. All I can tell you is that we're going to Georgia. Some loads that we go on, can't tell you exact locations because of what we haul. So all I can tell you is Georgia. Mike wants to know, what month is it, Larry?
Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Check your breasts. Check your partner's breast. Have your partner check your breast. Do it in the shower. Do it in the bed. Do it while you're dancing. But check those breasts.
Hey, speaking of dancing,
and ladies, get your mammograms. Very, very, very important. And men, 1% of men get breast cancer. Very important. Check for lumps and bumps.
I expect some dancing this week.
Yeah, we're going to dance our bouquet off.
Oh, Mary Louise says, nanu, nanu.
Nanu, nanu.
Oh, man, I want to shower tomorrow so bad. Who is
nanu,
driving tonight?
Nanu, nanu,
not
nanu.
me, Bob. These are my hands, so definitely not me. I just swapped. I drove all day. I drove almost 11 hours, and now it's Larry's turn.
Yeah. I even had to make her stop. Like, are you ready to stop yet?
Honestly, I think I was running on pure adrenaline today because I had to drive. Excuse me, I had to drive through New Jersey and New York traffic getting into New York, which took me about 2 hours to get through that. And then I had to drive out of New Jersey and New York, which took me an hour and a half of bumper-to-bumper traffic. I did pretty good. Normally I'd get scared.
Baby, you did freaking amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Keep them big wheels rolling.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Do you ever come up in Wisconsin? Honestly, Sue, very rarely. Wisconsin, Michigan, South Dakota, those are kind of states we don't hit too often. If we're lucky, maybe once, twice a year. I don't know why, but we don't get a lot of that way. Angie and Larry are doing good from Bobby Watts.
Thank you, Bobby. I want to come see you. I want to milk the cow. I want to milk Angie.
Oh, wow, handsome people. Brian
And once
Mandel,
once I'm milking that guy and it's dry, I'm just gonna switch to the udder one.
Utter one. Oh, good for you, Pam. You had your mammogram. Good girl.
Good girl.
I'm gonna get mine scheduled for when I'm home for Thanksgiving, so I will get mine then too. Don't make me forget, I need to schedule it. I'm sitting here making a mental reminder. Oh, let's see. Hello, not Larry's daughter. Drive safe and have a good night.
Hello, Sandra.
I didn't even have to tell him, Sandra. You figured it out. And Carol said, don't get him started tonight. Don't get him all wound up like he was last night. You should have seen when he saw Dennis was calling. He went in a panic mode. We called Dennis back. He's like, dude. He goes, was I getting too bad? I'm really sorry. He just like, what are you talking about? He's like, we were just live streaming. We called this. Like, oh shit.
He did not even know we were live streaming, and my heart's pounding, thinking I'm getting fired from TTV.
Yeah, he just wanted to talk to me about helping him out with a few things. So it was funny. And bringing Lori and James on board. So it was funny. He was scared though. I was just asking town. I was over the road driver for over 25 years. Very cool, Ken. Larry, I believe you're what, 17 years in now?
17 years.
This is my 5th year as of next month. I'm a newbie. I always say I'm still learning.
I'm still learning.
I like learning.
The day you think you know it all is the day you should hang up your keys.
Okay, I don't know what you're saying, Everett. I'm sorry. He's saying there. Oh, I know what he's saying. He's not actually saying the word.
Oh, because he can't.
What month is it? Third.
Breast cancer awareness.
Yeah, he's not actually saying the word because he doesn't want me put Facebook jail. Thanks a lot. I got an Everett.
Everett, you are one smart cookie.
Pam says that she goes through Wisconsin Project. Yeah, because you're going from Canada to the United States. Yeah, I can see that. The 2 times we've been to Canada, we crossed over through Buffalo, New York, and then up in Washington. So the 2 times that we went to Canada, we went to Ontario one time and we went to British Columbia one time. Todd said
We got
rawhide.
stuck in British Columbia
We got
on our way to Anchorage, Alaska.
I wish we could have made it.
Never quite made it.
No. That's like our dream. We really want to drive to Anchorage. Preferably not in the winter.
Not in the winter. Although I would love to see the Northern Lights, but it's not worth driving in that.
Although we can see the Northern Lights from some of these states in the United States, like Montana, Idaho,
North Dakota.
North Dakota.
Hey, don't call yourself that.
North Dakota. Sandra, not your daughter. Says you all are the best. Poor Sandra. Her name's going to be Sandra, not your daughter. How about Sandra, your second adopted daughter?
There you go.
That sounds so much better than Sandra, not your daughter.
Sandra D. I named her Sandra D from the movie Grease.
So, this is a true story. Larry's first daughter, Ashley, he had, how old were you, 20? 18?
18. I was 18.
Okay, so him and his wife at the time, this was his first wife, it didn't last long. It was a 6-month marriage. So, anyway, they're in the hospital and they have the baby, and it comes to the birth certificate, and they don't have a middle name. So the nurse is trying to get all the information, and Larry decides, my baby doesn't need last name or middle name. So, or Ashley.
I didn't like say I don't want a middle name. Me and her.
They couldn't come up with.
We couldn't come up with a middle name that went with that. She wanted Ashley. She was hard set on Ashley. I'm like, all right. What goes with Ashley? She's like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. Does she need a middle name? I don't know. I guess not. I didn't know how important middle names were.
Yeah. So
I do now. Oh my God, do I know now?
So
I heard it.
She's got her whole life as Ashley Baum with no middle name. So then his second daughter comes around with his wife Susie, and they can't come up with a name for her either, so they call her Sandra D.
No, I wanted Sandra D.
Oh, but it's just D.
Just the letter D. Yeah.
Not like D-E-E. It's
No.
just the letter D.
Just the letter D.
So every time she goes to fill out official paperwork, they're always like, I'm sorry, we don't need your middle initial. We need your actual name. She goes, that is my actual name. Uh-oh. They're saying it's hard for them to hear me. Yep.
Dang it! Why did you do
Again.
that? You know what? Let's just get rid of them.
Okay.
They could hear us without them, I think.
Okay.
Let's try that.
All right. Can you guys hear us okay now? We took out our earpieces.
Can you hear me now?
Can you
hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Hello from Spokane, Washington. Everyone knows that I am an old school driver. Drive safe. Thank you, Robert.
I'm going to do a test. Test these. 1, 2, 3.
He's terrible. Pacific Highway. That's what she said. Hey, Brandy. She says, hi, Larry and Angie.
Hi.
Pam Dixon says that the Northern Lights are pretty amazing.
I want to see them so bad. That is high up on my bucket list.
It really is. Do you have to be on the road during Christmas? I don't know. Last year we were able to take off Thanksgiving and Christmas because there wasn't a whole lot of for custom critical. I suspect this year we'll be able to take off again because this year we're dealing with government, and we all know the government shuts down for holidays. So more than likely we'll be able to be home. I know we'll be home for Thanksgiving. So more than likely we'll be able to be home for Christmas too, which would be amazing because we didn't do Christmas with my family last year due to COVID. Mike said, Larry, have fun. Robert Carter said, remember, Santa knows whether you've been naughty or nice.
I'm always naughty. That's why I get the good.
And I'm always nice. Let's see. Two of my good friends were in Grace. No way. That's like my favorite movie ever. Let's see. Ever says hello, Brandy. Brandy Ray says, can't hear you.
Can't hear us. Still can't hear us.
Hold on. I'm not caught up. Everett said just put one baby down at 8:30 and the other one down at 9. Oh, so you got the grandbabies? Okay, yes, they can hear us.
Cool.
Angie, when you drive up, do you back up and hook and unhook? I can't spell. No, we do not hook and unhook with Custom Critical. We keep the same trailer and we do live loads. Now, when we were with, FedEx Ground, all we did was drop and hooks with double trailers. So we've done both. Now we have the same trailer all the time, and we do live loads and live unloads.
I like this much better.
I do too. And we have a dry van now too. Which one?
Right there.
Oh, well, yeah, I've seen that before. It's like an Indian, I don't know. Palace, mosque? That's it, mosque. Thank you. Right now, we've just got a plain trailer, but we used to have a reefer trailer when we were hauling COVID vaccinations this year. Hey, Tanya, how are you, sweetheart? She says, hello, Angie and Larry.
This car's got purple lights on it.
Which side? Oh, very cool. Some states that's illegal.
Yep. California.
I know.
My brother got a ticket for it.
They are laying on the floor. I had to look to see where they were at. Norman Fry says, good morning. Tanya, hello, hello. How are the babies doing? They're down on my feet, sleeping. Larry says, have a happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas. Well, thank you, and you too. Tanya said, sound is good. Then he is, bring your brick. Yes, we are in a 53-footer. When we first started with Custom Critical, we had our choice of a small straight track or a 53-footer. There's not a whole lot of 53-footers in the Custom Critical fleet, which means more money for us, number one, because we're hauling more freight than a small straight truck. The other thing it means is we get less competition because there's not that many 53 footers. So it's much more lucrative to be in a 53 footer because we all know that we see all those tiny little FedEx custom critical straight trucks everywhere, but you don't see too many 53 footers. So, which makes it very nice for us. And the fact that we are certified in everything. We're certified to do DOD, we're certified in hazmat, we're nuclear, FBI load. So every certification we've got. Todd says, my Jack Russell has a middle name. Her name is Lucy Gale. I like that. My daughter and her fiance Rachel have a dog named Marlo. And they're getting married in April. And they decided that instead of taking each other's last names, they were going to create a new last name. So their new last name is going to be Harlow. So now their dog's name, because their dog has a middle name too, their dog is going to be Marlo Honey Harlow.
Marlo Harlow.
Marlo Harlow. Robert said, time to sing I'll Be Home for Christmas. You guys sing?
Don't really know that one.
What? Robert says, hello, Tanya. Have a good evening. Brandy said, Angie, I have another idea for yours or Larry's show. Oh, cool. Shoot. Let me know. Larry, do they only run chains in Colorado, etc., and snow and ice? Please enlighten me. Mary Louise.
I know for sure Colorado. There's a couple other states
Idaho?
that mandated. I'm not sure exactly which ones, but yeah, Idaho.
Washington? Oregon? I'm missing one.
What about Nevada?
Nevada, I'm not sure.
Utah.
Utah. Okay, so yeah, Yes. Okay, so it's Washington, Idaho, Colorado, Utah.
And those states have a mandatory carry law.
Yes.
You have to have chains.
By September 7th.
If there is the chain mandate up, you do not have to chain. You can elect to stop and not roll.
Yes.
But if you roll, you have to have chains.
And if you're in an area where it says chain up and there's no place for you to pull over, then you don't have a choice other than to chain up and keep going. Because there's no place safely for you to wait out the storm. You have to keep going. They don't want you on the side of the highways. Everett said, Brandy may pick up my meds tomorrow, LOL. Sorry, I didn't understand that. Robert said, have a happy season. Everyone be safe. And remember, Jesus is the reason for the season. Absolutely. Mike Mulder says, good night. Good night, Mike. Aw, Brian says, I have a German Shepherd and his name is Paws. I love German Shepherds.
Paws.
I love
like that.
Love that. Gary Hodgson said, Callie. Mary Louise said, amen. I said, okay, thank you. I saw that you sent me something. Thank you, Brandy. I'll look at it just a little bit.
I had a dog and I named him Diochi. Come here, Diochi. Diochi, come here, Diochi.
So in other words, you had a dog and you named him Dog. I got it. Took me a minute. It's a blonde hair dye. Oh. Okay, going from glasses to no glasses is quite an adjustment. Well, this is like not fair at all. You take over and you have hardly any traffic.
You had enough traffic for both of us for a week.
God, it was nuts.
I'm really impressed on how you handle it.
Thank you. I'm impressed we got there on time.
Yeah.
Because you thought for sure we weren't going to make it, and I made it with 15 minutes to spare.
Yeah, you're amazing.
Angela said, hi, Angie and Larry. Hello. Oh, my goodness. I think I'm starting to realize that vacation's literally right around the corner and getting excited.
This is our last load.
I know, it's excited.
And we didn't do too bad as far as pay this week either. We're only doing 2 loads. They were pretty good loads. Are your seats comfortable? I don't think so. Do you think the seats are comfortable?
No, not really.
Not really. Not really. I mean,
They could be better.
Yeah, I mean,
They're better than a car.
Yeah,
but they could be better.
They're not super comfortable, but we've had worse. So
yeah,
definitely we have had worse. Brian Seller says hello from Oklahoma. Hello. We were just in Oklahoma last week. Brian said if I drive a big truck, I may run over people. That's one of my biggest fears, Brian.
That's all right. They're just speed bumps.
He's joking. Hey, Norman. Yes, we do have air ride seats. We can actually air up the back if we wanted to. We can,
actually, I just use the Greek stuff in the cover up there.
Even the slide up here, the slide above my head, like me sitting there, I can't reach it. So I just press this little button on my seat. And as you can see, I'm starting to move up. I'm almost to the very top.
Now you can reach it.
Now I can reach it. That's how short I am. And now I'll go back down. And let's see.
Does that help? Are you brighter now?
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's see. Watch yourself on the screen.
Dark. A little lighter, yeah.
Doesn't really.
No, it isn't. We used to get 200 extra for going to the city. I wish we got extra. That was a nightmare. I really shouldn't complain, though, because my dispatcher was doing the very best she could. There wasn't any loads going to Florida. This one happened to be going to Georgia, and it was the only load that she could find to get us to where we needed to go. So I'm very appreciative of it. I just didn't like the fact that we had to go back to New York City. So, but it all turned out fine.
All the way to Long Island.
Yes, it's a Long Island Expressway. You're about to vacation and your babies are, I know.
They're going to
I can only feel so bad about that, Brandy, because they're with me every single day of the year. So, construction, doesn't it figure? We're doing so good on time. Hello, Valerie. How are you? Need heated seats and a steering wheel. I know. I hope our new sleeper truck has that. I would love that. I doubt it. I doubt it will have that modern convenience.
This one does have heat and air-cooled seats and a massage.
Excuse me, and I didn't know this?
Yeah.
I could be using the air-cooled massage every day?
Yeah.
With my menopause, you didn't think that would be a really good thing to tell me? Wow. Okay, that's it. I'm divorcing you. Gary said, and I still want to go. Orange barrel planting season workers bloom in the spring. Oh, gosh. Just a season for construction. It's because they're trying to hurry up and get the roads ready for the winter. Don't they know that winter is coming?
Winter is coming.
All my Game of Thrones fans will understand that line. If you didn't watch Game of Thrones, you don't know. Really should have watched Game of Thrones. That's a good show.
And The Last Ship.
And The Last Ship. That's a good one, too. Dennis and Arnie should really watch The Last Ship. Seriously. It's all about the Navy. In the Navy. Sorry. Couldn't help myself. Everett says, my Jeep does. Our own car doesn't. We need heated seats. Put him out for keeping secrets. I know, especially when I'm going through menopause. You don't think a cooling seat would be a wonderful thing? Robert, I can't tell you where we're going in Georgia. I'm sorry. A lot of the loads that we do are government loads, and we can only give you guys so much information. That's why sometimes we don't even live stream when we're getting close to our pickups or deliveries. So all I can tell you is Georgia. Somewhere in Georgia.
Yeah, but it's on my mind.
And George is on his mind. Court Shaw, my son would agree with you and Larry. Brooklyn sucks. His first trip, he got lost and nearly pulled over and cracked the trailer open. Enjoyed the load. It was beer. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think at that point I would definitely enjoy the beer too. Yeah, when we got stuck in Brooklyn, that was a nightmare. We got to see some really cool things, but it was pretty scary, and I'm glad Larry was driving.
Yeah, I did not like Brooklyn at all. I did not like Brooklyn.
Brian, that's a really good question. Brian says, I have a question. How do you wash your truck? So there is lots of truck wash places.
With a toothbrush.
We go to Blue Beacon because FedEx has an account there. So anytime we want a truck wash, we just go to Blue Beacon. They're usually located right next to the truck stops, definitely by TA. And that's how we get our trucks washed. They wash the outside of it.
Usually about an hour and a half.
So we don't get them washed too often, unfortunately. Not as often as we would like because the lines are pretty long.
We waited 3 hours before.
Yeah, because our truck was so bad. But yeah, it doesn't cost us anything. The way it works for us is our truck gets billed to our boss, and the trailer is the property of FedEx Custom Critical. So the truck portion gets billed separately than the trailer portion. And so our boss pays for the truck and FedEx Custom Critical pays for the trailer. Kind of confusing, but not a big deal. Don't have time to watch a movie. Who, us or you? We definitely don't have time to watch a movie. We're too tired. Larry's got to drive and my butt's going to bed here soon. Hopefully we can relax so on Friday and Saturday and maybe catch up on a movie. The rain washes the truck for free. True. It did rain the last 2 days and it did wash the truck. However, there's still a lot of dirt on it. It only does so much. So, do you do the acid wash? We just do the basic wash, right? Just the basic wash. We don't even do the wheel brightener because it tends to dull your chrome. So we just do the basic wash. Sometimes we have door tires. But yeah, honestly, we'd like to wash our truck and trailer a lot more often than we do, but it's just the lines of Blue Beacon sometimes are just really ridiculous. So if we're lucky, then, hopefully we can get in and we can get out pretty good. And once you get in line, you can't back out of the line, so you're just kind of stuck. So that was a good question. Yeah, ask away, Brian. Okay, I do have another question. What happens if you break down? Again, truck and trailer are separate. So if we break down and it happens to be something with the trailer, then we have to call what's called FleetNet. And FleetNet would come out and try to do the repair work on the shoulder. If they can't do the repair work, then we have to get towed. And then we would get towed to like a TA or a Love's or a Pilot, one of them that has a shop. Now, if it's the truck, then we have to go through our boss and have him make arrangements to have a tow truck come out to us. So again, it's different. FedEx owns the trailer, our boss owns the truck. So it just depends on, and there's been times like, for example, when we were, I think I'd only had my CDL license for 6 months, and I ran over a ladder, and I wound up blowing my steer tire, one of my drive tires, and then 2 tires on my trailer. So at that point, we had to call FedEx Ground, and we had to call my boss that owned the truck and have 2 different tow trucks come out to repair all the tires. Brandy said, me, I don't have time right now to watch a movie. I think it says I'm too sick. I think that's what it said. I'm not sure. Robert said they can call 1-800-FIX-THIS truck. What is, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I could pronounce this. What is Larry's opinion on, is it Giorgio from, what's that guy from Ancient Aliens with the hair sticks up?
I love him.
What's his name?
Giorgio.
Toscacolosis or something?
Yeah.
She wants to know what's your opinion on it.
I love him.
I can't stand his hair. He looks like he stuck his finger in a light socket.
But you love the way he says that's just professional.
Extraterrestrials. I hate the way he says it.
I love it. I love it.
It drives me. that I don't know. It's only him. It's only him. Whenever he says extraterrestrials, it's like nails on a chalkboard. It's like say right. I don't know why it drives me crazy. It just does. Todd said, "Tell Larry Hooter sisters."
Hooter sisters?
I think it's sisters.
Hooter?
Yeah, Hooter sisters. Hopefully, I spelled it right. I got a highlight for you.
Hooter sisters.
Yeah. Larry says, my German Shepherd Kodiak says goodnight from West Virginia. Oh, that's so cute. I like the name Kodiak.
I love that name, Kodiak.
Very cool. I love German Shepherds. I love labs. I love German Shepherds. I'm a dog person. If I could, I would probably have a dog rescue. It'd drive Larry insane.
Pit bulls.
Oh, and cow cows. I'd have cow cows too. I gotta win the lottery. I'm gonna have a house full of cows and a house full of dogs. Okay, maybe not a house full, but I'll have a couple of acres. How's that? And a barn. A barn full of cows that I'm not gonna butcher. They're gonna be my friends. My pets. My friends. My cows are gonna be my friends. Oh, you're okay. That makes so much more sense. Brandy said, I'm sorry, I was falling asleep typing. Girl, go to bed. I get it. I can't tell you how many times I used to do that to Larry when he was over the road and we'd be texting and I'd be like, falling asleep. And I'd be like, I'm sorry, I don't know what I just typed. If you can understand it, good for you. Okay, now it's stuck in my head. Extraterrestrial. Can't get out of my head now. He sleeps to that every single time he goes to bed. Extraterrestrials.
I've seen every episode.
Yes. This man's got an obsession. His favorite one, I can even tell you, is season 2, episode 3, Underwater Worlds. That's his favorite one.
And Alien Power Plant. I don't know the name of it or the number.
The number.
But the pyramids were power plants.
No, you're nuts.
I don't think so.
I think so.
It's too much proof.
What, because Ancient Alien said so?
I couldn't understand it. All right, Google popped up.
Oh, I hate when
Google, cancel.
I hate it when Google does that when we're driving. See, that's why I don't want to get like an Alexa on here. Because we talk so much, we'd be setting that thing off all the time. Ricky Davis says, hi, Angie, or hi, Larry and Angie.
Hello, Ricky.
What are you guys going to do this week without the Raiders playing? Will you survive?
Yeah, I'm going to be drunk and drinking on the ship and eating.
We know you'll be good.
Not missing the game.
We know you'll be good, but will James Underwood and Ricky be good?
Yeah. Yeah, because Kansas City's going to lose again. Broncos are going to lose again.
The
and the Chargers are going to lose again. So the Raiders are going to move up without even playing.
Brady says, good night, Larry and Angie. I am really tired tonight.
Good night, Brandy. I hope you feel better.
She wasn't sick. She was falling asleep. That's why it didn't make any sense. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Please be safe out there. All right, Brandy, I hope you have a great day at work tomorrow, hon.
Thank you, Brandy. Sleep good. Sweet dreams.
Okay, this is really good. I have not had one of these since I was a child.
A slushy?
An icy.
Slushy.
Yeah. I got a Coke one.
Or a
Do you want to sit?
Slurpee? Slushy?
Icy. It says icy. I don't know why. I got one that had like 7 different flavors. I haven't had one of those since I was a little kid.
Suicide. I call those suicides.
Oh, where you mix all the flavors?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. You're welcome, sweetheart. She said, thank you. They need to be doing this over the George Washington Bridge. That thing's a nightmare.
Holy crap. That
Pothole City. I know. Potholes from hell. For those of you that have to drive over the George Washington Bridge on a daily basis, oh my God, I feel sorry for you. Don't know how you have tires left. Not kidding either. George Washington Bridge between New York and New Jersey is an absolute pathetic nightmare. Well, I don't know about the lower level because I can't drive on that. I just know about the upper level. It's pretty terrible. Oh. Or construction up here. I got called Carnival tomorrow too, but let me forget. Verify we still got Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Excuse me, guys. Road work continues.
Like from the next 4 years.
I was gonna say, do you run into a lot of road work at night?
Yeah.
I figured because most
It's
of
just the congestion isn't as bad as we do.
yeah. Because I know a lot of times they do road construction at night rather than during the day. Oh shoot, Carol, that's right. I saw that you said I forgot to look at it. I'm so sorry. I'll do that as soon as I get done. You know what? I know what it was, Carol. You were sending them when I was on a video chat with Dennis last night, and I saw them coming through, and then I forgot to go back and look at them, so I apologize, but I will look at them after this. Debbie says, hi, my friends. Where are you at tonight? We just crossed over from New York into New Jersey, so we are in New Jersey. And
the New Jersey Turnpike.
Yes, we're on the New Jersey Turnpike, and we are making our way to Georgia. Hopefully, we'll be delivering there early afternoon tomorrow. I know, Gary, I can't either. Gary says, I can't believe what you have to pay to cross that piece of crap, but $16 to cross a pothole-infested bridge. It's so bad. It knocked Larry out of the bunk today, and I wasn't going fast. I was going 30 miles an hour. If you all ever are by Oklahoma City, I'd like to meet you tonight. We come through Oklahoma quite often, Brian. Really? So yes, we really do. Quite often.
On the 40.
Yeah, we come through on the 40. If you go back to New York again, say hi to Judge Judy for me. Okay. I hope we don't have to go back to New York anytime soon, but I'm sure we will.
Susie was on Judge Judy.
Your wife was on Judge Judy?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I never told that story.
No. And why haven't I seen the episode?
I know. I'd like to go back and see it. So, my daughter, my oldest, Susie's daughter.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Was in like one of those 72-hour hold places.
Cycled?
Yeah, cycled.
Okay.
And her friend called. Said, so what are you doing today? She's like, well, I'm going to go down and pick my daughter up out of the hospital. It's like, oh, cool. You want me to drive you down? I'm not doing anything. I like to get out of the house and do that. She's like, yeah, sure. So she drove my wife down there, and they parked. And Susie got out of the passenger seat and said, you parked in the red. And her friend walked around and goes, oh, I'm only a little in the red. No big deal. Came back, and she got a ticket and wanted Susie to pay for her ticket. Susie's like, no, I'm not paying for your ticket. I told you were in the red. All you had to do is back up. I'm not paying for your ticket. So she took her to court and went to people's court.
Wow. What was the judgment?
And she had to pay her own ticket.
Good. That's insane.
Needless to say, we weren't friends anymore.
Oh my gosh. Randall says hi. Jamie says hi, Angie, and everyone else. Hi, Jamie.
I wonder how you can find those episodes.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure all of her episodes are on YouTube, but damn, how would
I know she's been on for so friggin' long. Good luck trying to figure that one out.
That was a long time ago too.
So I don't know if they put their name like in the description.
I'm curious.
I know. I never knew she was on Jen shooting. At least you weren't on like divorce court.
She got the gold mine, I got the shaft.
Your first marriage was a joke. Did it even last a year?
No.
I was so sad. So Larry got married to this girl because she got pregnant. So he was trying to do the right thing. And he went off to, was it basic training? Or AIT?
No, I was already in the Army. I was stationed up in Fort Ord.
But
California.
Weren't you gone for a while? You came back and found out she was cheating on you?
I didn't come home for a while.
So needless to say,
No, she wasn't. Wait, what?
wasn't she cheating on you?
Oh, you mean after we got married?
Yes.
Oh. I thought you meant when I found out she was pregnant.
No.
Yeah, I went on bivouac. I was gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I came home 4 days early.
And she wasn't expecting you.
She wasn't expecting me.
Yeah. Brian says, I only live 22 miles north of the Fire Lake Grand Casino. Oh, I know where that's at.
Fire Rock?
No. Fire Lake in Oklahoma.
There's a Fire Rock also.
That's in New Mexico. When will you stop? When his time's up. So he'll drive probably 10 hours or so. I'll sleep during that time.
I have 10 more hours to drive. I just started.
Yeah, he just started. So he's got 10 more hours to drive. He probably won't drive that much. But he'll probably drive 10 hours total. During that time, I'll sleep. And then we'll get up and we'll swap. And I'll have about 5 more hours to drive once I get up. Hi, Angie. How is your night? Pretty good. Going to bed here shortly. I drove all day and I am tuckered.
Getting hungry.
Do you want some of that sausage and cheese?
Yeah. Where's that? This one?
Nope.
Is that carrots?
No, that's carrots and ranch. Can you be open up for you?
Nope, I got it.
Okay.
Thank you,
Yes, I know. Okay, it's just west of Shawnee, Oklahoma.
How close to the 40?
Yeah, how close to the 40? Rita says, good to see and hear you tonight. Hope your trip to Georgia is good drive tonight. Please be safe and enjoy the ride. I am off to my couch at about 9 p.m. Been a soggy day in Claiborne, Texas today. I have my electric fireplace on and it feels so good. I love you. Good night. Talk to you tomorrow. God bless you. Mwah! Good night, Miss Rita. I love you to pieces. Alan said, I had McDonald's. We had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. We didn't want to stop to get food. We were trying to rush. So we had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's what we had.
She made sandwiches while I was loading the truck.
Yes. What did it cost to go over the George Washington Bridge? It was $8 to go over it when I was out there. It said 16 today. Maybe I was wrong, but it said commercial vehicles 16.
It doubled since he's been out here.
Just a reminder, some of your fans are blocked from Truckers TV. I wish they could unblock some fans like they do, accepting some old drivers back. I know one person who's contacted me, but Jamie, if you want to send me the names of who you're talking about, maybe I can talk to Dennis and see what the situation is, okay? Yes, he said it's right next to the I-40.
Nice. Easy for us then.
Mary Louise said she had White Castle tonight. See, White Castle's one of those things I like every once in a while. Larry hates them. Hates them. He won't even eat them. Calls them belly bummers.
They tear me up.
Yep.
I know why they call them sliders, because they slide right through you.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know if you guys have heard of Emo's Pizza. That's kind of a Midwest thing. But Emo's Pizza is made with provolone cheese, which is sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But that's another thing. It's like I really got to be in the mood for pizza with provolone cheese in order to eat Emo's. It's kind of how I feel about White Castle.
It's really only one hamburger I ever crave.
In and out.
In and out.
I knew it. In and out. Every time I go to California, in and out.
They have them in Texas also, and Arizona.
And Oklahoma.
Oklahoma too.
Gary Hodgkin says, "Oh no, you know I was thinking of what Del Taco."
Yeah.
Gary Hodgkin says, "Sliders, yummy." I am one of them, and there are more. Okay, well I'll mention it to Dennis and see what I find out. Would you eat anchovy and pineapple? No, that's a hard no. Nope. I'm assuming on a pizza, but I wouldn't eat them separately. Wouldn't eat them together, and not on a pizza. Hard no. Now, I would eat ham and pineapple pizza. Wouldn't be my favorite, but I'd eat it.
I like sardines and anchovies. I don't like them on a pizza, but I eat them right out of the can.
I won't comment on that one, Carol, because I just won't comment on that.
Oh.
Leave it at that.
The one that's blue?
Mm-hmm. She said that is funny because both Dennis and Arnie both say they never block anyone. That's not what I've heard. I don't know for a fact, but that's not what I've heard. So I don't know.
I don't either confirm or deny.
Yes, I can neither confirm or deny it. Very, very, very true. Court Shaw says, I agree, in and out, I miss it.
In and out. In and out. That's what a hamburger's all about.
And what's your favorite hot dog?
Wiener Schnitzel.
Taco?
Yeah, old taco. Favorite donut?
Winchell's.
Winchell's.
All California based.
Best thing about California is the food and the ocean.
I've never been to the ocean in California. All right. Kenneth says, what do you call a blonde up in the tree with a briefcase?
Blonde up in the tree with a briefcase. I don't know.
The answer is a branch manager.
I love it. That was a good one.
Ain't got a new joke. Just got to remember it.
A branch manager.
We still need to get a hold of Hannah and find out what that camouflage joke was.
Yeah.
Every time I think about it, it's too late for me to text her. Hannah's our granddaughter. When we were down there last week, she was telling us all kinds of really cute jokes. And now for the life of me, I can't remember what they were. And every time I remember this is like late at night and she's sleeping, so I can't wake her up. I have the world's worst memory.
No, you don't.
No, I really do.
Mine's worse than yours. I got to get beat on that one. Okay, this is pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm glad you liked it because I see those all the time.
I don't want them all the time.
No. Well, they didn't have your normal salami package that you like, and I figured maybe that would give you a little more variety if I just got that. So you're not eating the same thing over and over again, but it's good to have protein.
They hit the spot.
pray for us. We got our vehicle out of the shop yesterday. Yay, that's awesome. So Carol Crawford put her car in the shop today, and you got yours out. That's good. Hopefully it works good and everything's fixed on it. We need to go get ours an oil change. We're hardly ever home. We hardly ever drive it. It's
oil change and a tire rotation.
Tire rotation. I think we need tires too. But again, we're only home every 6 weeks, so it's kind of a pain. Okay, another joke. How do you drown a blonde in a swimming pool?
Oh, there's a scratch and snip at the bottom.
Yes, you already knew that one. Darn it. Sorry about that, Kenneth. You already knew that one. I didn't know that one. Yeah, damn it.
So Sandra, growing up, we had a pool.
Uh-huh.
Every time all our friends would be in the pool, I always tell them, "Hey, Sandra, did you tell your friends about the new chlorine that I put in the pool? It smells like roses. So you got to go down there and smell it."
That's so mean. So they get chlorine up their nose. Brian said, what kind of vehicle do you guys have? We have a 2018 Ford Escape. As soon as that's paid off, we're going to go get a truck.
Give me a Laramie.
I like our car. It's nice. It's silver and black. It's got lots of room for us and the dogs. Like we've got one of those seat protectors on the back seat so we don't get dog fur all over. So the back seat's for the dogs, and then the very back is where we put all of our supplies to take back and forth to the truck. So we like to have a roomy vehicle because we haul so much stuff between our house and the truck. Because we can't park our truck at our house. We actually have to pay for secured parking when we go home. So having an SUV does definitely come in handy. Everett says he's back. Welcome back, Everett.
I didn't even know you left.
I guess I didn't miss you then.
I miss you now. Now that I know you were gone. Why does my Google keep popping up on there? I didn't understand that.
Hey, goodness.
Remember that video?
Yes.
The YouTube video?
Yep.
Why are you whispering? Yeah, this road is very bumpy.
It is very bumpy. We've been on this road a lot in the last couple weeks. Seems like we keep getting stuck in New Jersey.
Just think a whole week without holding the steering wheel.
I'm not going to know what to do with myself.
What am I going to do with my hands? I know. Check your breath.
Oh, my Lanta, help me, no. Gary says, I got a recall notice on my pickup. I called the dealer for an appointment, and they can't fix it because of no parts. Oh, yeah. That's the issue that we're running into getting our truck done. They keep having a hard time getting parts for it. So, yeah, I can totally see that.
I just have a question. Was it a total recall?
Brian says, we have a Ford F-150 2016. We just paid it off last night. Yay. Congratulations. Isn't that the best feeling?
That's awesome. What a great feeling. No more car payments.
Carol says, when you buy your truck, if you want to sell your car, please let me know. Deal. I will. Because, yeah, we're going to get rid of our car to get the truck. We want to get a Dodge Laramie.
Right now it is super low miles.
Yeah. Mary Louise says airbag recall on mine. Yeah, it's hard right now because they're having such a hard time getting the parts in. That's why the lots are so bare right now. Not a good time to buy a vehicle. That's for sure. kind of like the housing market last year.
I like the 2001 sports package. So I'm thinking 2 more years, the price will go down.
Oh, the 2021 sports package,
Yeah.
I mean? Yeah. Yeah, when we get the Laramie, I want all the bells and whistles. We deserve it. We only have one vehicle because there's really no point in having two. We're always together 24/7. And we're only home once every 6 weeks. We used to have 2 vehicles, but right now it just doesn't make sense. So,
Yeah, I sold my Honda.
yeah. So we only need one vehicle right now. One less expense. Especially when we're not home to enjoy 2 vehicles. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, caramba.
Be over there.
Are you asking me? Do you need South 95? Then you need to be over here. It says South 95 to West 276. Yes. Pennsylvania Turnpike, Philadelphia?
No.
Yes or no? Which one is it?
Wrong way, Larry. I wanted to see on the New Jersey Turnpike, not Pennsylvania Turnpike. I just made a wrong turn.
Uh-oh, Gary, he did it. He made another wrong turn. That's 5. 5 in one day.
I wanted to go straight. Why did I go over here?
When I saw the diesel prices today, I believe it was $4.30. Brian said we had 2 recalls. We have a recall right now on our Ford Escape. I don't know what it is. I haven't opened up the paperwork. When we were home, I saw that we had a recall, and I haven't been home to get it taken care of. So
That's weird.
Brian says I have a Jeep Wrangler Sport. It's a 2002. It's a fun toy. I bet it is. I've always wanted a Jeep Wrangler. Gary's laughing at you. 5 times in one day. So he's definitely living up to the reputation of a sweatshirt today.
That was crazy. How did that happen? Like a split.
Hey, Lori. How are you, sweetie? I was going to call you today, but I did not have time, girl. I was running my butt off driving today. We made it to our appointment on. Well, we didn't make it on time. We were 4 hours late, and luckily the guys were very gracious and they waited around for us because we told them that if we had to pick up tomorrow morning, we might miss our cruise. So they were sweet enough and stayed around so we could get our pickup tonight. So, yay! Although I'm really tired. I had to drive into New York City and then I had to drive out of New York City. 4 hours of being in New York. Not fun. Kenna said, just blame it on the truck, Larry. Or the GPS. He's got 2 GPSs going. Literally. He has one on his phone and then he's got the Garmin.
They both say different things.
I would definitely go by the truck route. Oh no, honey, you're still sick? Lori, are you fraggers? She's like, no, and don't jinx me. I'm sorry, honey. James needs to come home and take care of you. Tell him to get his butt back. Oh. Did you figure out what you're doing?
Another sign did not say Jersey Turnpike.
Oh my goodness. What time is it? It's only 10 o'clock, so yeah, that was 5 in one day. I was like, if it's after midnight, then technically it'd only be 4 in one day. But sadly, no, it's not. Lori said, I'm glad you got your load there. That was so nice. I know. They were super sweet. I'm sure they appreciate getting the overtime too, but they were very, very sweet. So I so appreciated them staying. That doesn't usually happen. Usually they're like, if you're not here by 5 o'clock, tough shit. We were supposed to be there by 3:30. We didn't get there till 6, and he waited around for us. So that was pretty awesome. And I was not speeding, but I was like burning rubber to get there as quick as I could today. I literally stopped, went to the bathroom, grabbed something to eat. Took me a whole 10 minutes, and I was right back on the road. I think I had 10 minutes to spare when I pulled into the parking lot. Oh gosh, excuse me. Larry, I feel like we're going in circles. Whoa. Whoa, doggy. Whoa, nigga.
All right, this looks like a very tight turn coming.
Little wrong way, Larry, strike again. I believe so, Carol. I do believe that's what he's going to do. We shall see. Or maybe not. No, we're going in circles, Carol.
I just wanted to take you through the scenic route.
Baby, I'm getting dizzy. Gary said, circle back, Larry. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'll be driving for a couple hours tomorrow. So, well, actually, most of the day. Yeah, that's a good question. Whoa, they were racing. Holy snaky, where's a cop when you need one? I would like to have seen how fast they were going. They were hauling. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. All right. Do you have to make any more turns?
Yeah.
My God, boy.
No more U-turns, but turns.
I literally feel dizzy from all these circles. Holy crapola, man.
It's fun. I just want to check out that part of town.
All right.
Okay, why doesn't it say New Jersey Turnpike? I don't want to go back to New York City. I'm right back onto where I was.
What are you doing?
I'm going the wrong way again.
Oh my God.
Trying to get back to the turnpike.
Carol said, oh my goodness, just pick. That was funny. She can't take any more than I can. Carol, That was funny. Oh my goodness. I love that. Oh my goodness.
Left,
Just
right, left, right, left, right, left, right, bam, right in the middle.
God, that's scary. Oh my God, we're going through a toll again. How many tolls do we have to
I
go
was just
through?
saying, stay in line. How do you get over there? Bam.
Kenneth goes, you've got to be shitting me. He's going in a circle again. Welcome to my life, Kenneth. Lori goes, there goes wrong way Larry again. Oh my goodness, too funny. I'm so glad our boss loves us. Oh my goodness. Look at his answer. You gotta be shitting me. He's going in circles again. Okay, you guys are
I'm
funny.
living up to my name.
Just glad we don't call you Psycho Larry.
There you go. It's because you turned back south.
Oh my goodness.
That was fun.
5 times, people. Wrong way Larry strikes 5 times a day. We need to start keeping count. Oh.
I know what I'll do. From now on, from this day forward, every time I go the wrong way, I'm donating $5 to Trina Trucker.
Of your money, right? Good night, Alan. Helen said good night, Angie and Larry. Yeah, because if you're doing it tonight, you'd owe me $25. All right, baby. You think you got this now?
Maybe. You may wake up and us be in California.
Gary said 5 wrong ways and 2 circle backs. Angie, good thing you didn't go to sleep. You are so right. I've heard I would have been thrown out of the bunk bed or sick to my stomach, one of the two. Oh my God.
Did you feel them G-forces?
Oh my goodness. There have been times in the middle of the night that I have woken up to Larry cussing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why did the GPS send me this way? I look at him like, what's going on? Oh, my stupid GPS. And he's like yelling at his GPS. I can't tell you. That's happened more than a few times. Mary Louise said Jen Tasaki doesn't have anything on Larry. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. You're too cute. Oh. This is becoming a laughing joke. You know this, right?
I got a sweater to prove it.
Yes, we do.
I can't believe you made that up. That was really good. That turned out really good. Actually, take a picture of me and post it.
Gary says Angie will be seasick before she even gets on the cruise.
I'm just priming her. I'm her fluffer.
Brian said he's testing you for the vacation. Oh, Lori says James does that too. You should hear the things that come out of his mouth. I know. Yelling at their GPS like the GPS understands what the hell he's saying. And it's all your fault. You told me to go this way. What the hell were you thinking?
Alexa, you stupid beat.
I'll be back there. Who's he screaming at? Who's he screaming at? I'll open up the curtain. He's yelling at his GPS. I'm like, yeah, okay. Should I leave you too long? Do you need some privacy? Oh my God. Lori said, it's okay. James has gotten lost in New York also. So have we. It's not a good place to get lost in.
Lori, I do not like Brooklyn.
Mary Louise says, oh yeah, do you have something for seasickness? I have it on my list of things I need to get at Walmart. I almost forgot. I'm like, I need Dramamine patches. We're going to get the little ones that go behind our ears. That's what we always use. We've never had any problems as long as we have
I
those
don't
on.
think I need them.
You're going to wear one anyway. You've never done a cruise without one.
Yeah, but I don't need them. I've never been sick.
Because you wear a Dramamine patch. Because your wife takes care of you.
You really do.
I would rather, besides that, once you put it behind your ear, it's good for 3 days.
Well, man, I can't be tired. I've only been driving for an hour and a half.
I know. What the hell's wrong with you?
And a half hour, that was driving the wrong way.
Carol says, my husband not only goes the wrong way, he also goes the long way. Yep. I can relate to that, Carol.
I'm taking the long way on this run because the GPS wants me to go through towns and crap.
That just takes longer.
Yeah, so I'm just going to stay on the highway.
It'd be different if we were in a car.
Yeah.
A semi-truck going through small towns like what I did today, that was scary. I don't like S-turns at 20 miles an hour on a 2-lane road. That's not fun.
With parked cars on either
I
side.
know. That's what I had to drive through today. No, thank you. I don't want to do it again. Gary Hodgkins said, in a circle. Better get sinus meds. The salt water dries out your... Thank you. That's a really good idea. I need to add that to my list because I'm almost
Excedrin,
out.
2 bottles of Excedrin.
I got Excedrin on my list.
Because I know I'll be waking up with some hangover headaches.
Everett said he's having a menthol cigarette. Leary likes those too every once in a while. He likes is it Newports?
Newports.
Yeah, every once in a while he'll get a pack of Newports.
Or I get Camel Crush.
Yeah. It's usually if he's going to be drinking. You should probably get one before you go on the cruise.
2 packs.
Look him in George tomorrow. George on your mind?
George is on my mind. Oh, I love that Georgia peach.
Oh. I can't wait until we can take a really hot shower and have a beer. Or a margarita.
Or both.
Or both.
One
Oh.
bourbon. One
Tanya,
scotch.
me either. I don't ever go any place without my Excedrin migraine. That's like my lifeline.
Oh, and your Midol.
I'm going to smack him. I'm getting to the point where I really shouldn't need Midol, for God's sakes. It needs to stop already. No, but I don't go anywhere without Excedrin. I also have Imitrex for my migraines. But the issue with the Imitrex is it makes me super nauseated. So if I get a migraine that's that bad that I have to take Imitrex, then I also have to take an anti-nausea pill too. You can't buy here. Get off the native land. Well, we're not going to be going through anywhere that. Yeah, we're not going through Oklahoma or New Mexico or anywhere like that. So we'll probably skip in Georgia. Let's see. Larry is checking the road out and sightseeing in the dark, said Jamie.
I sightsee a lot.
Mary Louise said, Benadryl or Allegra. I usually get Sudafed or sometimes Coursine D. But Allegra might work. Actually, I have some Allegra. LOL, I don't need Midol. Oh, Tanya, I wish I didn't. I'm almost to the point I don't need it, but I still do. James needs a nickname since Larry and James are twins. I know. Larry's already stolen Raider. That's been his nickname for as long as I've known him. So you got to come up with a nickname for James. He can't be Chucky because Gruden's not there anymore. Are you thinking?
Yeah.
All right, Larry's thinking on it.
Since I'm older, I can be silver, he can be black.
All right.
It'll be the silver and black ship.
Okay, is he on the right road? Going the right direction? I think so.
I think so.
I think we're good now, Carol, but we'll see. I used
certainly
to
hope
take
so.
that, and it's still expensive. I know. I only get 9 pills a month. I don't usually ever go through that many, but yeah, I only get 9 pills a month. So I hope I never get to the point where I have more migraines than that. Girl, best thing ever. Hello. I took off my glasses. I really should put my glasses back on. Then I wouldn't have such a hard time reading comments.
I don't have much time for my nap.
I say, you should listen to Big Mad True Crime on Spotify. They'll keep you awake.
Yeah, I like
You love that girl. She's got a lot of episodes too.
when she cusses.
I know. We don't have time for small talk.
Small talk sucks. Let's get into it. Small talk sucks as much as social distancing. So let's get started.
Yep. It's one of my favorite podcasts. I need a new one. I feel like I have listened to every true crime podcast out there. But I like them because they keep me awake and alert. I like podcasts that make you think. Although I listen to so many true crime podcasts that I'm at the point now that if I see a trash can on the side or trash bag on the side of the road, I'll tell Larry, "Oh my God, there's a dead body in that."
And then, like a half a mile down the road, you see another one. The head's in that one.
Yep. I drive him crazy. Lori says, "I love you all, but this girl is going back to bed. Good night." I hope you feel better, Miss Lori.
Good night, Lori. Feel better for us, please.
Okay, now that Carol knows you're going the right way, she said she can go to bed. Larry, remember that you have precious cargo.
That was Brandy.
No, that was
No.
Carol.
Oh, Carol. Brandy says that also.
Yes.
Yes, my cargo is super precious.
He's talking about the dogs, not me. I'm kidding. He's talking about all 3 of us. But mainly the
I was
dogs.
talking about my 5-hour energy drink.
Take that back.
I take it back. I eat them words.
I have such a pointy chin. I never knew this until I started live streaming. Where the hell did I get such a pointy chin from?
I think it looks adorbs.
I don't. I want a new chin. It's too pointy. Excuse me, doctor. Can you give me a flatter chin? I do that.
Breaks out the grinder.
I know. I'm not a plastic surgery girl.
You are not a Barbie.
Have you ever heard of the TV movie The Little People LA? I've heard of it, never seen it.
This is about those bitches.
And they're little people.
Vertically challenged.
You can't call them the M word anymore.
Vertically challenged.
I watched, I'm trying to remember what the heck the show was on TLC. Had the Roloff family in it.
The who?
The Roloff family, they were
Roll off?
yeah, it was a husband and wife, and they had 3 children. 2 of their children, so the husband and wife were both little people. 2 of their children were normal sized children, And then their one son, Jeremy, was a little person too. I think it was, oh gosh, I can't remember what it was called. That was their last name. They had like an Eckert's type of farm, like a pumpkin picking farm.
It was, because you used to mess up a wood pole.
Larry, that's not nice.
That's what they did on,
I don't
on
care.
Jackass.
That's not nice. Take it back. Little people. Yes, that's probably what it was called. I can't believe you just said that. That was rude.
They did it on Jackass.
Little people, big world. Thank you, Court. I knew it was little people something. Little people, big world. Yeah. I started watching at the very beginning. Okay. He needs duct tape on his mouth. I need some hot
I
pink.
am so not easy.
I need to get you some hot pink duct tape.
I'm not a I try sometimes.
What's politically correct? Okay, it's agreement there. Do you need anything before I lay down?
Yes.
What
A hug and a kiss.
besides that? You always
No, that's all I need. I don't need nothing,
nothing
else.
else.
I need this.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say
That's
that.
all I need. My chair, my paddle. I need this. That's all I need. I need nothing else.
Okay, Steve Martin.
I need this.
Oh,
Finally get to learn what my special purpose is for.
I'm
You
so
staring at
excited.
me because I'm afraid to look at you.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just thinking that we're almost done. I'm getting very excited. And I'm very excited that I get to take a shower tomorrow. Because I really need one. You cannot be very tired. I gave you the opportunity. I was going to drive out my hours, and you said no.
I want to go sightseeing.
Yeah, stay awake. I'm telling you, listen to Big Man True Crime. She'll keep you awake. You can cuss right along with you. With her.
I'm gonna rock out.
No, you can do that too.
My music keeps me awake. Maybe I'll listen to some BOC.
Oh, dear God.
Oh no. Then you got to go Godzilla.
Oh. All right. I think I'm going to go to bed. You guys say good night to everybody?
Good night, everybody. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you guys tremendously.
Yeah, I'm going to head to bed, guys. And he doesn't like to stream when I'm not up here because he can't read the comments and drive at night. So I'm going to sign off. We'll see you guys on here at some point tomorrow. Then we'll be done as soon as we drop off our load. So I'm
And
excited.
then we'll be live streaming from the ship.
Hold on. We got comments coming in. I don't want to miss anything. Just keep going south, Larry. No more circles. John Collins says, good night. Robert Gray said there's a tornado warning in Mobile County, Alabama. Thank you. I will put that up in trucker safety as soon as I get done here. Brian Seller says good night. Gary Hodgson says good night. And Mary Louise says good night too. Good night, everybody. Please be safe.
Good night,
Sleep
my
tight.
alien sister.
Have sweet dreams. And we'll see you guys back on here tomorrow.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. Bye, everybody.
Bye.